Hi everyone, Crystal here with a project video. I'm in a swap over at LSH, a little scrap of heaven.ning.com, and we are supposed to do an altered frame, so I wanted to share with you guys what I came up with for my partner. Her name's Rebecca, and she told me that she likes vintage lady or vintage theme. She likes reds and blacks, and she also likes dress form type things. So this is what I came up with the supplies I had, and I hope she likes it because this is my first ever altered swap, or actually, yeah, altered swap, and I hope I'm not gonna disappoint her, and I hope this won't be my last. So, Rebecca, if you're watching, I hope you're not watching. Turn it off or don't even look. Close your eyes. Okay, everyone, so this was just a plain wooden frame that I got at Michael's. And so I painted it black. Oh, sorry. Duh. I painted it red. She said she liked bling also, and metal. So I thought I'd put a metal embellishment by Making Memories, and it says Memories. And then I used I Am Roses, and I used Lindy's Stamp Gang to color it. It was white originally, and I think I used my Magical Mica. It's Rhododendron. And it's a red rose color. So I painted that with that color, and then I used black roses from I Am Roses, and that one I kept black, but then I wanted it a little bit shimmery, so I painted it with opal. What is this called? Opal Sea Oats. So it kind of turned out like a vintagey brown black glittery type color. And then I outlined it with this like trim that I had, and then over it I put this really pretty bling trim running down the middle of it because I thought it was just too plain. And then I stamped it with Tim Holtz stamp. What is this called? It's the Seamless Experience. So I used that stamp right there. And then I used this filigree stamp that I got last week at a garage sale. And it's the Inky God, I can never say this word. Inka Dinka Doo flourish stamp. Flourish stamp. I embossed it clear, and then I used black embossing powder so that it stuck out. Then I put really thin, tiny rickrack, like the thinnest rickrack I could find along, and I put it around here, along that edge. And then I used the paper by Vintage Stack DCWV, and I just cut out the vintage girl on one of the pages, which turned out really, she's so pretty. I love it. And then on this corner, I used more I Am Roses, same concept, red and black. And then I used, this is a feather that I had, so I just added a feather. And this is a clip-on earring. So I clipped it on this black feather that I had, and it turned out really cute. And I hot glued it, but this is such a pretty, I don't know if you can see it, earring. See, it's like blingy earring. And then that's about it. And then I Mod Podged the whole entire frame, and it turned out really shiny and pretty. And I really hope she likes it because I think it turned out okay for my first altered frame, and I hope she enjoys it as much as I did in making it. And that's about it. Sorry for the noises in the back. My son's going crazy. Alrighty, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.